Hi, welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, and even comment. Well, some big news downtown in Washington, D.C. The Trump Hotel is going to be sold sometime in the first quarter of 2022. And the ex-president is going to sell his place $375 million to the CGI Merchant Group. Basically, they handle the Waldorf Astorias. So we're going to see a Washington Astoria or something. They haven't said, except that the name Trump Hotel will come down off the exterior of the hotel. Now, okay, splitting hairs here, because that's what we do in Washington. The hotel is technically leased to the Trump family. Not the federal government still controls the ground, but we'll all be dead before this lease ends. So basically, it's a sale. It's an interesting thing. It used to be the national headquarters of the U.S. Postal Service, built in 1898. And lasted there for about 50 years before things outgrew it. And it became just this old shell of a barn. It's a Romanesque kind of building with arches and all. And it was kind of really just this and that. And they thought, let's tear it down in the 70s because it's so out of character with the rest of the town. And the preservationists all were like, no, it's too pretty. Whatever, it's an old barn. And then it fell into just disrepair. It became an old food court. When I became a tour guide in 2010, that's where you met groups a lot. And there was a food court there, and the place was so disgusting you wouldn't touch anything for getting typhoid or something. So when Trump came along a couple years before he became president and said, hey, let me have this building, I'll make it great again. I will say this, politics all aside, beautiful hotel, and a lot of groups came there because he was the president and all. And I understand business has been kind of Spartan, but with the pandemic, it's Spartan everywhere. But it is a beautiful place, and if you want to go visit, you can. But it'll be a new one, and should be something interesting. At least the town's making some money off the hotel. I'm Rick Snider for Rick Snider's Washington. Thanks for coming. I'll see you again soon.